And we're good. Yay. Things are thinking. The Twitch is twitching. YouTube needs a belly rub. There we go. YouTube has obtained its belly rub. Press that button. Press this button. Press that button. There, I have pressed buttons. Yay. I am very tired today for some reason. I am tired and my head is exploding. That hasn't stopped me before. I'm an auto. No, I don't need sugar or spice or everything nice. I need a nap. Sugar's the best. What you talking about? I don't want it. Yeah. Cucumber pizza is the best pizza. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I wouldn't know. I've never had it. I'll stick with my meat toppings. Thank you very much. And jalapenos. I like jalapeno on pizza. It's really nice. Bro's about to make me whip out the Google Translate just to find out what the hell that says. Ah, it's my name in Arabic. See, told you I'd whip it out. I don't know what that says. I don't speak non-cheeseburger. Hell, I barely speak taco. German go crazy. How am I? I am very tired and need a nap. I was going to go out and get taco stuff for dinner today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's fine. I usually get things that people can cook without me anyway. We still have sandwich stuff and some leftovers, so, you know, they'll live. Two drawings today. Yeah, I only saw one. We all clank down here, George. I don't think that's how the movie goes. Which one did I see? Which one did I see? I'm not familiar with the character you drew. It was the one that looked like a bellhop. I don't anime. I don't know things. Guy with hat, yes. Oh yeah, we get new cards in Master Duel tomorrow. Again, where is Gold Star? Gold Star, where are you? The Predator plants are coming. We'll never forget you, Gold Star. Press the button. we're doing environments now. I've always wanted to do wet on wet painting. Not gonna lie, if our art teacher made us do wet on wet painting in high school, me and Meow probably would have enjoyed it more. I gotta notice that though. I don't know if you guys watched the Such Art stream I did. I kind of just enjoy painting styles that I can just go and just make directionless vibrancy. That's why I kind of fuck with Jackson Pollock paintings. I know a lot of people don't like Jackson Pollock paintings, and I agree that they're definitely overvalued, but I like them just like visually. Is Meow's favorite Pokemon Meowstic? No! I know which one it is, but also there's two potential answers, so, you know, if he says it, then he says it, but if not, good luck. Can I guess with 3 questions? Yes, you can. And I have 5 questions. No, you have 2 questions left. Is it fire, water, or grass? No. You have 1 question left. Is it a starter? Also no. As I mentioned, they're bigger than a sofa. That's more questions, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll be nice. No, it is not. As a matter of fact, one of them is human-sized, and the other one is definitely, like, smaller than a person. I would say child-sized. Generations 1 through 4. The main favorite Pokemon is Gen 3. The second, like, runner-up is Gen 4. Ooh, yay, I like this song. Ba, 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 ba. Brave Fencer Musashi is a very fun game. You should play it. It's very silly. Is it legendary? No, neither of them are. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You find it in the woods. No to both of them. Find it in the sea. No. Neither of them are found in the sea. Oh, it's Gwen. Yay, I like the Gwen background. Be careful, she'll get to your foreskin. Catch it early in the game. For one of them, yes. For the other one, no. In Gen 4. Kind of. It's like the beginning of the middle game is the earliest you can get it in Gen 4. But you can get it very early in Gen 3. For the main Pokemon. The runner-up, you don't get early at all. Ah, Sneeze Edge. Eh. Does it have stage 2? Yes, both of them do. Gen 4, you can catch it early on, but not in the woods. Correct. I'm gonna stop mentioning the runner-up from now on, just to make this easy, and we'll just focus on the main Pokemon. But if you somehow end up getting the runner-up, then I'll be nice and just tell both anyway. I gotta find, like, if there's, like, a thingamabob to, like, straighten my nails. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Electric or steel? Neither! Here, I'll even be nice. This Pokemon used to be just one type, but it got another type in the future. That is a very big hint. Hey, it's the Bidaily background, yay! This was the song that made me want to play Mega Man and Bass. This is my favorite song from that game. Dragon type. Nope. No Pokemon got Dragon type later on this as a thing, unless you include Mega Evolutions, which I am not. I have my guess already. Machamp. Machamp did not get a type added onto it later. No. As a matter of fact, since only 3 new types got added in Pokemon since Pokemon's introduction, and the Pokemon came out in Gen 3, that means the Pokemon, by default, has to be a Fairy type in addition to another type. Because a bunch of Pokemon became Fairy types when the Fairy type was added. What is it? I give up. Well, the answer you were looking for is Gardevoir. Because you can get a Routes very early in Gen 3, and you can get it at about the beginning of the mid-game in Gen 4. Yep. So yeah. And Gardevoir, of course, was a pure Psychic type, and then later became part Fairy type when they added the Fairy type. Yeah. And in case you're wondering, the runner-up Pokemon is Porygon Z. He really likes Porygon Z a lot. That was your first guess, but it was found in the woods, though. In Gen 3, it isn't. In Gen 3, it's found on, like, the third route in the game to the left of the second town. Like, you can get it very early. Very, very, very early. Before the, woods. God, Final Fantasy VIII is going to be a playthrough of all time when I get there. Should I play this game normally when we get there, or should I break it like everyone else does? Because honestly, playing it normally is kind of. Always listen to your gut when gambling, kids. No! Don't go gambling. I don't remember which song we're on. My brain is braining. I need a nap. It's fine. We'll do one more after this one. It's 5 somewhere. Yeah. Bum, bum. We'll jackpot 18 times and leave green. This is how they get you. Oh, it's having a heart attack again. Stop it! I can see you recording the audio, OBS. OBS. Come on, OBS. It's being Philly! Again, I don't know why that does that. Literally every other, thing for that works perfectly. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's reset it. Maybe that's what it is. Like, who knows? I don't know why PCSX has that problem. When DuckStation doesn't. I've never had that problem with DuckStation. DuckStation always just, like, happens immediately, and I don't have to fight it. There we go. .34 is heat wave over there. Now we're good. It's like a regular summer temperature. It's like 80 something. Alrighty, let's get back to it. So you might notice that we're in Blackwater City and not Battaglia like we were last time. 93, yeah, that's hot. And there's a very specific reason we're in Blackwater City. Yeah. So yeah. We're in Blackwater City, and if you look at my money here in the top left,
got some great bargains.
it's gonna. I'm sure you do, good sir. We're going to just scoot chat down a little. You might notice I have a lot of money. Where did I get all this money from? Well, turns out, like all good old games, this game broken as fuck, and there's a lot you can do. Gambled? No. Good lord, no. But yeah, this game is very broken and very infamously has a glitch that you can do in order to get a whole bunch of bolts. So really quickly, we're just gonna I'm just gonna demonstrate it. Alrighty, so if you head on over to the raceway, he is hacking. No. Alright, so go on top of this box right here, and then look at that tree, and then don't fuck up like a goober. You want to be like on the back half of this box, by the way. You don't want to be on the front half, as weird as this is going to be. And then you want to go to do a high jump, and you want to like go towards the tree, and then you want to like jump off of the tree like that, and then you go all around here, and then you make a long jump over here, and then this is the racetrack. So you're going to glide on down. And then you're on the racetrack, right? So, while you're on the racetrack, what you're going to do is just go all the way over to that section that has the big ol' double boxes. It'll take a bit of time, because obviously we're not on a skateboard anymore. Touch the box. bum, 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 bum. Anyway, there's those goobers. We're just gonna get rid of them. Are those TNTs? Basically. Yeah, so you want to be over here. Now, because I've done this already, the game is a bit funky, but you want to be over here, and then you want to take out the the taunter, and you want to stand underneath here and just spam the taunter, and then you'll destroy the big old pile of boxes that are over here. However, for whatever reason, after you do this glitch once, you may notice, the pile of boxes is just simply not there anymore. So be sure to get all the money you want in that first go, so you don't have to worry about it again. It took me like 3 hours. I basically minimized all the emulator specs. Yeah, I basically minimized all the emulator specs to have it fast forward as quickly as possible so it wouldn't take forever. So yeah. And you want about 600,000 volts to be able to buy roughly everything in the game, because there's going to be stuff that you're going to be able to just build up for. Speaking of, really quick, we'll just put these on the bottom, right? Because these are our things for solving puzzles, right? We want our weapons on top. We want the bomb glove. We want the devastator. I like the suck cannon a lot. We don't need the taunter anymore. And the glove of doom is fun. So you know what? Let's put the glove of doom there. So yeah. Now, if you're playing the PlayStation 3 version, you may want to wait until you get 1,000,000 volts, because there is a achievement for getting 1,000,000 volts total. Now, you don't need to get that achievement in one go. It keeps track of how many volts you've gotten collectively. So honestly, even getting the 600,000 is good enough for making that achievement easier. But I'm not playing on that version, so who cares? I like sucking too. So yeah, now that that's done, let's head on over to Bidaily and actually go do it. Whoa, we are a bit stuttery. Hey! God, the first person aim in this game is not great. So yeah, now that we're on Bidaily, is there anything new? There's nothing new. We are still going to be grabbing bolts and stuff because it is still handy. Hold on a moment, why am I stuttery? I should not be stuttery. Let's see. Yeah, no, all my metrics are fine. Why is that doing that? Alright, let's see. We cannot go over to the left, I'm pretty sure. I keep doing that. Matter of fact, hold on. Can we? Oh, no, that's right. We can. We got the grind boots. Yeah, let's head on over to the grind boot section so we can see how these fucking things work. Oh, there was TNT in there. You're mean, game. So, grind boots, you hop on, and then you get to grind the rails. And then you can side hop to switch from rail to rail. And you can swing, and you can jump, and it's really fun. And you get to go fast. You? Why are the rocks throbbing? Ow. I'm pretty sure you can hit these too. That's probably safer. Yeah. Instead of trying to jump over them. Okay, the hit time is definitely way more generous than the jump time. Noted. Whee! We're not gonna hop on that. That one's a circle. Whee!
Walt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down.
Oh, I'm getting a bit quieter than normal.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Here you go.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their parts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Well, the helmet's still fine. It's a good damn helmet.
If they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Alright, I forget. Was there another section on here that we need to go? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, because it's just a big old loop. And there's a nice old teleporter to take us back. Yay. Whee! I forget. Do the ammo stations full heal you here? They do not. Yeah, we're kind of dying. We'll live. Yeah, we're just gonna let that guy have fun over there. I see stuff over here. I want this stuff. Oh, hey, look, it's one of these things. It's in our gadget section, isn't it? Yeah, the Sonic Summoner. Boink. Arise, my little sand mouse friend! Again, it looks like a Muppet. It looks like Jin Henson has his hand in it right now. Why does it look like that? Hold on, I gotta double check here. I gotta actually see. Yeah, no, the emulator is working fine. This level apparently is just like that. Alrighty, let's take a look-see here. So we have 2 blockers and a laser. We obviously don't want to block that. We don't want to block that. So naturally, we have to put this here. This laser is going off in a 3-way split. But there is a blocker in the middle that has to be moved. Like that. Wham! Oh wait, there's boxes and stuff up there. This is, yeah, it is a ladder. Ah! I did not want to wall jump off of that! Why did I do that? That is not a wall jumpable surface, you liar! I like that he makes a suction noise before he does it, too. Would probably help to take a gun out before I, you know, do that. Also, hold on, wait a minute. I forget, can you shoot those? I think you can. I remember there being a skill point for that. Alrighty, anyway, there's a bolt over there. I want it. Damn, not with that kind of jump. Hell, matter of fact. Whee! Let's see, how about I high jump instead to see if that's enough. No, but it looks like it is. there anything behind the building? Is this a silly... Oh god, there's nothing behind the building but death! Wait a minute, are those guys small enough to suck? Yes. Yay. I love the suck cannon, it's so silly. There we go, much better. Ah! Let's see, is there anywhere else I can jump from? It doesn't look like it. Do I literally just long jump there and just YOLO it? Like, is that it? Do I just gotta, like, not suck? No, that doesn't seem correct. It doesn't look like I get enough distance if I do that. Well, that's not very nice. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We need to devastate them. Okay, so that just goes down. Where the fuck did he come from? Bro's out here doing a recon and not telling anyone. What the heck? Sir, you gotta do more than just a piddly little grenade like that. That's not enough. Boing. Let's see, anything over here? Back in 20. Okay! That is a slide. Alright, can't go up that way. Unless you can go up that way. Part of me wonders if you can. It's been a while since I watched the speedrun for this game. I know it's silly. No! That's my job! I was about to say, why is it still walking towards me? It's like a zombie in Resident Evil when you like get a crate and its head blows up. I wonder if I can suck that guy. The world must know. He looks suckable. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? Actually getting over there. That'd be great. I suck at platforming today, I guess. Fine, we'll go over here, and then we'll do this. There we go. Whee! Whap, whap. Yay! Boop. Whee! Can I make that? Yes. Alrighty, I can see Ratchet has been practicing his dick-ups. It's important, you know, you gotta make sure that you're not, that in case crotchular action like that happens, that you're good. You know, some of us don't need a crotchetizer for that. Attack them, my minions! Come on, you little goobers, do more! No, I want to. I don't want to devastate him. That's not as funny. I need to bomb him now. I simply must. His head is gone. Hey! Get out! Whack. There we go. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Eh! Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. A funny wobbly side path that we're definitely not going to be able to do anything with later.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it.
Okay.
I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, our scanners do not detect any Magna boots on this planet.
There is absolutely a way to do this without actually having to get the Magna boots, by the way. I just don't remember how to do it because I don't be speedrunning. Damn, why did it like drift into it? Fucking fancy ass platform. Alrighty, but we got 2 infobots from that. We got one for Gaspar and one for Orxon. Let's go to Gaspar first, because that sounds cool. And I really like its music. Like every other song in this fucking game. Well, damn! I just got here, game. Wait before you blow me up. Wait a minute. Is that a bolt up there? That is, in fact, a bolt up there. We probably get it over there. Let's see. Anything new on this planet? Yes! The Walloper! Yay. We're gonna fist him! He looked really happy to do it, too. Oh, I can't use it in the air. Not gonna lie, though, it is probably gonna be better than the Glove of Doom. The Glove of Doom is, not that great. Look! Eh! Much better. Ow. Sir, that's very mean. You shouldn't do that. Anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of turrets in this level. Also, wow, it's kind of floaty. I don't like that. And it's slow. Ew. This is a weird turret. Can I blow that up? Yeah. This game did a mistake by giving me a rush punch. Do you know what characters I love in fighting games? Do you know how many times I've wrecked in my life? Okay, so we have to use the charts for those. Alrighty. Anything else I can blow up? No? Also, what about the ships that are, like, in the air and stuff? I'm pretty sure some of these you can blow up. Yeah! Is one going by there? Well, it was, but my aim is bad. Yeah, there's a skill point for, like, breaking all these. I don't really care about that, but they exist. Whee! You know, this isn't my favorite melee weapon in this series, but damn is it a fun one. Ouchie. Damn, it does a lot of damage, too. Wham! Yay. Alright, so I can wallop those, can't wrench them. Soon. Can I break those? Oh! See, it's just fun. Blowing stuff up. Can I break the tanks? No. Damn, that would have been even more fun. You're mean, game. You gave me joy and took it away. Damn! You know, I was just talking, I was talking a while ago about how, like, I wish more games let the enemies hurt themselves. Perfect example. Because I think being able to utilize the enemy's position against them is just as cool as utilizing it yourself. Yay! Let's see, anything we can do from here? There's a bunch of buildings that we haven't been to that are like all on the perimeter. How do we get to any of those? That big hole looks pretty suspicious. I saw them spawn. Yeah, I saw you little bastards. Ow. Also, damn, that lava fresh as hell. Ouchie. Ouchie again. Ah! I bounced off against the wall. You're mean, Gabe. Fine, we'll do it. Oh, wait, hold on. I could suck them, couldn't I? There's no one in here anymore. Much better. Where are the ones behind me? Yeah. I can't suck those guys! Oh no! They're unsuckable! Why not? They're even ball-shaped! The game won't let me suck the balls! No! Oh god. He doesn't turn well. Like, I know what I want him to do, but he don't turn good. He turned like old car. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go back here. Damn, he's got good aim. Yeah, well, my aim's better. I think there's one more guy over there. I guess not. Watch there be one more guy. I'm waiting for it. Ah! Not this time, bucko. Wait, there's a dude over there too. I hear him. Yeah. I can't see, camera. Camera, no, camera. Alrighty. Crisis averted. Good thing the Devastator is really, 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 really good. And now we're back up here. Alright, so let's see. Hi, Army! Whee! Playing BMC1 for the first time. Yay! Mid as fuck. Yeah, the series definitely gets better, but yeah, honestly, the first game is fine. It's like a good... Ah! I do not. I should probably equip the swing shot before I start swinging on stuff. You just did the Mundus boss fight. That was not fine. It is fine. Devil May Cry is very much a game that, like, the better you get at it, it exponentially feels better. Like, it's a game that genuinely, unironically rewards you for getting good at it. Because you just end up doing a lot more damage when you do stuff. and you end up recognizing patterns that you like. It's Capcom does that for a lot of their games, honestly. Like, it will feel like not great the first time, and then every time you play afterwards, you'll be like, oh wait, I can do this, and then it'll be like way better. Because you'll start recognizing, oh, I can do this a lot more, and a lot more, and a lot more, and a lot more. And it feels really fun. It's a bullet hell shooting. What the frick do you mean? Trust me, you'll notice. Wait, hold on. Are those the only two? That means there's probably other ships here that I can blow up like that, right? Let's see. I could stand on that. Where else can I go from here? We could swing over here. Oh, wait. There's more swing shots over there. I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see! Oh, wait. We get to suck them! Ow. Not landing in the lava would probably be a better idea of me. Jump up, Ratchet, you silly. Are there any more of these little dudes up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Game. Ooh. Okay. They've got weird stuff in their oil. Why does it blow up like that? Oh god, that was a throbby wall. I did not like that. The wall throbbing must stop. Listen, throbbing is fine in a lot of things, just not my architecture, please. The more I'm thinking about it, the more that would be, like, awful in real life. I'm sorry, that would be very distracting in real life, just having the walls constantly throb. I would hate that. Anything else up here? No? Okay. Is there nothing else over here? There's the golden bowl. Where's everything else? Is it literally just these 4 ships just docking? This episode has been sus as hell. We've had wall throbbing, we've got docking ships, we've got this episode is just a nightmare. We've got a whole ton of sucking. This whole episode has just been silly. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything now. Good lord. Please screw me already. Why does the lava make water splashes? Alrighty. Thank you, Gaspar! You were very fun! I like this planet. next, we go to Orxon. Also, geez, we've had a lot of people just like popping in and out. Hi, people. Get back. But yeah, as you saw during Drek's video, yeah, the planet is polluted, so we have to go with just Clank for the time being. Now, there is a way to totally break this and then go get the thing that you're supposed to get as Ratchet, as Clank instead, but we're not doing that. Potato salad today. Neat. I'm really a potato salad person. I don't know. In general, I know I'm like a really like hello. Okay, fine. Never mind. We will not punch him. I didn't realize we were dealing with Crab Jotaro. Oh wait, hold on. That fallen piece of the wall is throbbing too. Look, it's growing. Ew. Potatoes, mayonnaise, yogurt. Yeah. Alright, so this is a teleporter. So yeah, we got to use the Clank bot. Here we go. We got to use the Clank bots.
Can't climb, but you can use your.
I know, tutorial lady. Oh, can they like not? Oh, they can't even go down either. Alright. Come up with me, friend. There we go. Okay, good to know. They will just wait if they're being silly. She ate the candy. She leveled up. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. You little fucking goobers, come on. Echo from Ben 10. I wish it would be better. Is there anything? Camera. I am so glad that later games will do a better job of making the camera not literally a physical object to make it easier to see things in the level, because I hate when games do that. Like, if you're not gonna have my camera be in a fixed position, at least don't let it get stuck on things, please. Also, geez, we are actually having a lot of people just, like, popping in. Wow. For some reason, I don't know what the fuck it is today, but hi, how are you all doing? I can't see the Twitch numbers either, but, yeah, I have OBS, like, set to, like, have YouTube as the main. It is... people are popping up. Ah! There we go. Everybody say DMC 1 is mid, now the Horde of Dante fans will tear you to bits. I wouldn't even say that it's mid. Like, it's just mid in comparison to, like, what the later games would be. Which, I mean, yeah, it's the first game in the series. Like, I don't know. It's a lot harder for me to patronize a first game in the series for not being as good as the later games will be. You can absolutely... What later ones? Well, yeah, aside from, like, literally the worst game in the series afterwards, like, literally every game past DMC2 is, like, you know, at minimum, really good. Like, 4, aside from 2, 4 is the one that's, like, the most mixed, but, like, even 4 still has, like, incredibly good combat. And yeah, 2 is awful. 2 is just not good. I like the sound they make when they walk. A good franchise where 2 games are good. Well, no, because the first game is good. And then the second game is not good. And then the third game is, like, incredible, debatably perfect. The fourth game is also good. And then the fifth game is also good. Like, most of the games in the series are good. Hello? Thank you. Why are they being silly? A good franchise where 2 games are good. Is there actually a thing where people consider that? Because I feel like most people are, like, fair when it comes to rating their franchises, to be quite honest. Most people are like, oh, nah, yeah. Like, Sonic fans will be the first to tell you that, like, you know, Sonic 06 is bad and, like, Sonic Boom is bad. You know what I mean? Devil May Cry fans are very much the same. They'll be like, oh yeah, first game's pretty good, second game sucks ass, third game's really good, fourth game, you know, some people like it more than others, some people don't, but, you know, generally it's pretty good. You know what I mean? You know, fifth game's really good. There's a lot of other series where I could say that criticism is, like, valid. I don't think Devil May Cry is one of those series. I think, like, most people are, like, pretty fair for Devil May Cry. Oh, these goobers are going to be silly and not follow me the entire way, because this goober is going to be over here and then follow me the entire way. No, you need to stay right here. Yeah, and then these other ones will not follow. That's weird. Okay, fine. In that case, we'll go this way. You don't win me over when there's, like, 2 attack moves in the entire game. That's your fault. That is. I'm sorry. Unironically, the skill issue. That's. I try being nice, but no. Even the first game has a really good way of influencing you to use as many of your moves as possible to build up as much style as possible. Because when your style rank goes up, your attacks change and you do more damage. The game rewards you for utilizing as much as your movement and your toolkit as possible. Like, literally. And unlike 2, I think the first game does a decent job of wanting to get you to use those other moves because of the damage buff. Meanwhile, 2, and the main reason for that is the enemies. Like, a lot of the enemies in 2, there's really no reason to engage with them past just holding the fucking shoot button. Which is a problem. You launch and thrust. So it's your fault that you made the game boring for yourself? Like, I don't think that's the game's fault that you did that. I'm being quite honest. Like, there's the old saying where, like, players will optimize the fun out of the games they play, and I agree that sometimes that's valid. I don't think that really applies to Devil May Cry for the... Where the fuck did he come from? Did he step on the... Okay, no, this opens that. Wait, this is... Hold on. So you follow me. You two stay right there. We'll leave that button open. Okay, so this teleporter moves people up. So let's see. So you... Follow me. Why did he... These little robots are going to be the death of me. No, follow me. Okay, come on. No, he's not moving downward. Oh, wait, all the buttons are just open now. What the fuck? Except that one! Wait, okay, I'm even more confused. Wait, so if you step up... Okay, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, because then these two are not gonna listen to me. That's open now, so I don't need to step on that button to go over here. I can step on this button to open that, but that other button also opens that door. These two are just up here now. That one is far enough away where it's not listening to me. Okay. Can I... No, I can't. Yeah, because I didn't want them to follow me up the teleporter, because I wanted one of them to stay on the button. Do the bosses get better? Yes, absolutely. Especially, like, a lot of people consider, again, one of the things that makes 4 different is the fact that a lot of the bosses just straight up feel like, essentially, like, if it's a lot more like one-on-one, like, brawling. It's almost as if you mixed a fighting game with Devil May Cry combat is the best way I can explain the boss fights in 4. Because of how Nero's system works. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so they should just follow me through the door then, right? Like, why aren't they... Is that what's supposed to be happening here? Or did they, like, have a stroke? Like, what's going on here? Follow. Okay, that was literally it. I needed to... They were following me, but they weren't following me. They were in follow mode, but not following. Okay. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna eat these things. Get in the teleporter! I've never wished I could just pick up a minion more than right now. Get in the box. There we go. Now they're out of range. Nope, they're not out of range. They're right there. Step into the teleporter. Jesus Christ. Got 20%. Yeah, that checks out. Also, what difficulty were you playing on? Because that changes a lot. Because, yeah, it's one of those games where, yeah, the harder it is, the enemies will definitely... Normal, that explains it. Because, yeah, if you play on hard, the enemies will give you less windows. They'll have different... Just straight up different attacks. Not just new attacks. Like, completely new attacks and attack patterns. They change a lot on higher difficulties. Oh, hey, we got the Magna Boots now. I would say, if you ever decide to play it again, definitely play with a new difficulty. And you'll see.
However, your feet appear to be too small to equip.
Let's see. So we got the Magnet Boots and we could jump down, but I think since there's another Clank section here, we'll just do this. Sorry for not being into BDSM, but wanting my game not to be on hard 24/7. Okay, that's fair, but it's also not fair to complain that the game isn't challenging you when you're playing on the most, like, standard difficulty that is meant to be standard. You can't have both, okay? Like, the game is giving you options to make it more complex and more interesting. You can't complain that it's not doing that when you're not making the decision to play it that way. You can't have both. blown up! Which one was that? Where is he? Over there. Alright. Now let's walk through the bomb field and not blow up. Good! I burnt my chicken nugget. No! Why is one of the achievements just called that? Oh, it just spawned. I thought it would, like, appear out of a thingy. Why does it, like, just manifest? That's weird. Alrighty, there we go. In order to play on hard, you'd have to play on normal first. The other games don't do that. Yeah, the first game was like the only game that does that, honestly, so that's a valid retort. Also, damn, it is laggy in this zone. Game gets better, just play it again. Some games are like that. A lot of games are like that. Sonic is like that, which is why it's like fine. Like Sonic the Hedgehog is infinitely better when you understand how the physics works, and then you play it again, and then you recognize all the new paths that you can take because you understand the physics now. There are absolutely a ton of games that are just made to be replayed repeatedly and feel better for it. Not every game needs to feel that way, but a lot of games are like that. Not really, but okay. Not really what? A lot of games are absolutely like that, where it's like when you understand how they work on a more fundamental level, repeated playthroughs are significantly better, you appreciate the design more, and then you understand why the game is the way it is, and it makes it feel substantially better. Sonic's fun on the first time. Yeah, it has the potential to be fun on the first time, but when you understand how the physics works, it is a substantially different experience. Your first time playing Sonic and your 5th time playing Sonic are basically completely different games, especially if you've never played Sonic before. Also, hold on. Like, did any of them die during that? That one did, that one did. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, this is gonna be I should probably kill all these guys first and then walk all the way up, shouldn't I? Egg Robo can be adjusted to that. Still Arby's nemesis. Okay, cool. Let's just make a Clank game, yeah! What's the worst that could happen? I missed one, of course. One fucking died and I gotta go back. There we go. Did he literally, like, get stuck on a wall? I didn't, like, call him over. Should have bought God of War on PS3, in all honesty. Yeah, the God of War games are solid. When I got my PS3, it came with the God of War collection, so that was fun playing through all those games again. Also, yeah, God of War 1 is definitely, like, lovingly jank. Oh, man, that game is funky. It's still good, but man, is it funky. Hello?
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Poketaru! Why am I trying to buy ammo with a character that has no ammo? I should just go back into the ship.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
Blap! He'll be okay.
What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our mission.
Is it something about Quark?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24 hours a day. Visitors get a free O2 mask to explore our warm waters. The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea. You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake
I
in
own
speed
Heavy Rain.
swimming.
I have Beyond Two
Joe
Souls. I
Resort.
never finished
Leave
that game.
Your world and your troubles behind.
God, I don't like
I resort.
narrative game. I need my game to have more game than yapping.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look,
I have the steel
we'll
case
go
for it
just
too.
long
Like
enough
I
to
got
pick
the
up
I
O2.
have the I don't know how I got it either. I'm just like
will help your brain to function properly.
just
Yeah,
fucking
maybe
it just like
salt water
spawned
will
in my
wash
room
them
one
off.
day, I swear. This alrighty, now that we have the magnet boots, let's head on back to Battalia and go into the walled city. Listen, I grew up playing fighting games. Of course I think the gameplay matters the most out of games. And then the music is the second most important thing.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Alrighty. Let's... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that... Hey, it's the Visibomb gun! Yay. I love, by the way, that when you buy a weapon, they don't, they don't give you all the ammo immediately. They're like, alright, that's cool. Fuck you, though. You still gotta buy... They'll only give you half of the ammo. What assholes. Alrighty, we have the Visibomb gun. It's really good. And there will be many times where we use it. Whee! Yeah, that walled city don't, it don't look all that walled. Bonk. Oh, I can't use my weapons. I'm so used to how the later games change how these things work. That's a fun walking sound. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see, can I shoot him from over here with this? Yes, I can, because the Devastator is silly. Alright, time to suck him! on here. Let me suck you. There we go. You know, why did the enemy decide that these, like, big old bolts was the best way to, like, keep off the facilities locked? Because, like, there's a bunch of them. There's no way Ratchet is the only one that has these things, right? There has to be more people that have those. Oh, I'm going to go over here. You can't hit me over here! Well, it's only legs now. I don't need to be afraid of it anymore. Okay, if it's only legs, why are you aiming at it's not legs? What is that? This game is silly. Like, was that the better option over just a switch? I'm sorry, like, could they not just have a door switch for doors? Like, doors? That's weird. Also, was there anything else on this side before I go over there? Other than a broken wall of sadness. Doesn't look like it. Whee!
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I help fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Okay! I'm gonna break those things first before I do that, though. I like breaking stuff! Legally! Do I need to hit them in specific sections, or is it just like whatever? No, I think I just hit him. God, this turret is so slow. Ow. A game! Okay, yeah, we gotta shoot these things like way in advance to make it as less of a headache as possible. No, I see you. At least they have good tracking when they're this far, but why don't they have that good tracking when they're up close? That's when they're scary. I got a skill point for some reason. I don't know what for. Why is it going to Narnia? You're not getting me!
Well, well, well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. See you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
Is it me, or did Tutorial Lady sound a bit more excited during that one than any of the other ones? But yeah, very simple. Works just like that. We're not going to be using this thing pretty much at any point past this point, so why not use it now? There we go. Alrighty, there's still that gold bolt on that building over there that I don't remember how to get to. Unless it literally is just jump to it, and I'm just bad. Always an option. I am bad. No Michael Jackson. MJ is not here. That was not the way I was expecting them to leave. Okay. Oh, this thing is back up. Can I suck the bombs? I cannot. Alrighty, it's over there. We're up here. A long jump didn't work, unless it literally is just a long jump, and I'm just bad, so let's try it again. See, I am bad. See? Good for it. Whee! Yeah, no, I go too low for that. And high jump didn't work before either. So let's see. Now, Poketaru. Actually, hold on. Before we get to Poketaru, really quick, bathroom break. I will be right back. Whee! Alrighty, I am back. Yeah. The audio on stream, is there something wrong with it? No, there's not, OBS. I'm muted. It is fine. Let's go to Pokataru. Oh, and of course, obligatory, I love this song. But this song is extra fun, because it's a remix! I gotta say, remixing the Velden theme with steel drums to make it more tropical is fucking genius. I love this game's music. Anyway, we get the decoy glove. This is the most broken item in the game. I'm not going to be using it for any of that because I'm not a speedrunner. But this thing busted. Looks like the Green Goblin. Anyway, that guy is over there. I don't want to talk to him. I'm going to go this way. This way looks fun. See? Sewers! Sewers are fun! Although, actually, come to think of it, I actually shouldn't be here. Because I actually don't think I can do anything here unless I go do the main thing. So, you know what? You win this sewer level. Although, if I'm being quite honest, Ratchet and Clank doesn't really have bad sewers.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
You're the funny green man. Let's go. Oh, wait. Can I suck those guys? Yeah! Oh, I love the suck cannon so much. I think that's the first thing that's not a tank that took more than one hit from the suck cannon. I did not mean to do that. Whee! Oh, it shoots a brain missile. Suck cannon, you're not sucking them! Come on! Fine, you know what? Don't suck them! Yo, why are they loud as hell? There we go. Yes, metal detector. I know there's bolts. I don't care. I don't want to use you. Damn, this thing goes far. Or does it? Is that just visual? I wish I could see the actual hitbox for it. You... Suck. 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 You know, if they ever get around to making more Ratchet and Clank games, and if they ever put the suck cannon back in... Oh, you know what we need, actually? Just come to think of it, just in general for this series. I think more guns, they should add alt fire for guns. So that the guns have, like, a secondary, like, function. I think that would help, like, declutter a lot of the weapons and make, like, the functions a lot more interesting if they have, like, an alt fire, essentially. Press the button. How the hell does that work? Oh, no, oh, wait, it, like, bounced off the water. What the hell is that?
Where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet, and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I am seeing.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
I'm sure he does. Why am I getting decoy glove ammo? Game, I don't want to use it.
Well, what have we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to CL, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack.
Ooh.
I like
Will
thrusting!
it help us get past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
For 2,000 bolts.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping.
What?
Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah! We be thrusting now! Now, if you're wondering what the hell this does any different than the other one, well, our long jumps look like this now. And our high jumps look like this! So, we will step on the button. We will go up. Bam! And just double tap, and then you slam. Flap! There you go. Alright, let's get the shooting!
Press the square button to fire the machine guns, and press the circle button to fire our winging missiles. To go faster, hold down the X button.
Oh, good, I can use the triggers. Is one of these boost? No. Damn. Oh, perfect, I can just shoot them too. Yeah, that helps. One. I've played enough Star Fox 64 in my life. This is nothing! Bonk. kind of surprised at how slow this thing turns, though, not gonna lie. Okay, perfect. I do not need to lock on for make missiles useful. God, I wish this thing turned faster. Whee! There, no more sludge.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
Yay! Now we can breathe in the water. Or any other non-oxygenated gases. Anything else over here? I don't think so. No. Alright, now that we have this, let's check out those sewers. Oh wait, never mind. There's a big old thingy here. We need to drain the water. Where do we drain the water from? Let's try this room. Yep. Oh wait, I have the walloper. We can wallop them! There's no problem that can't be solved by aggressive fisting. Today is a very sus episode. That long jump looks like it goes farther. We might be able to get the thingy on Battalion now. Alrighty. This section has 2 blockers and 1 laser, so naturally we cannot be blocking the things that need to be blocked. So for now, let's put it there. This one has another laser and a blocker, so we could put it here. And then this one has 2 lasers that we can put there. Oh, I think we need to rehydrate it. Like SpongeBob! Boop. There we go. I miss Banjo-Kazooie's fast swim already. But don't you worry, we will get that solved very soon. I always miss Banjo-Kazooie's fast swim. More games need fast swim. Ah, get off me, you little bastard. You know, since like literally anything makes them split. Yeah, what am I? I'm being silly. They're too far away. It's going away. It's disappearing. It's like dinosaurs. Or common sense. Or common courtesy. It's all gone! Alrighty. Also, how are there bolts underneath the ground here? Alrighty, up next. This outer ring controls these 2 split lasers and a blocker, so naturally we cannot block that. And this one puts them both into position without blocking anything. This controls this laser right here, which we could put here, but this inner ring is in the way if we do that, so we put it here. Boop. Whee! Eh. Why are there so many of these down here? Was this their explosive testing facility? What's going on? Whee! Alright, time to make a mad dash! And... haha! You're all silly. I bet you all wish you were 3 feet taller! So do I. Alrighty, up next. This outer ring controls 2 lasers and a blocker. That would go there. That one would go downwards. This one would hit that one over there. This one controls 1 laser and a blocker. We could move this like about here. But based on what's happening, I think we want to move it over here. And then move this way. Yep.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm searching for a very elusive and secret substance.
Hey, yo.
Veritanium?
Maybe.
The oceans on this planet are said to be an excellent source of that element.
Well, not anymore. All that toxic dumping has obscured any trace of it. You will find Veritanium for me.
No, I will not.
Piece of junk. My latest invention, the Persuader. I intended to use it to control minds, but well, the only thing it's gotten me so far is a discount from Gadgetron vendors.
Hey, I could use that.
Well, I'll trade it for some Veritanium.
I believe planet Hogan is a source of that element.
Our long-range sensors do not detect raritanium on this planet. Our database indicates that the best place to locate this metal is on planet Hogan.
Well, you heard the tutorial, lady. Whee! Let's see, and I believe it or not, I don't... Are we done here? I keep hitting the circle button. It's not... I hit it again! It's triangle! Triangle! But yeah, we'll be back anyway, so you know what? We'll take him for his word for it. Let's get back to Orxon now that we have the O2 mask. Ugh, I need to shave. I can feel my face hair. I don't like it. It's weird and icky and gross. You know, you got a bunch of people trying to figure out how to solve baldness. I need people to figure out how to stop fucking constant hair growth. We'll buy some of those. We'll buy some of those, and I think we're good.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, that guy's LOD model was cursed. Some tough bastards, goddamn! Why do they sound like seagulls? Oh, that's cool. He wakes him up. And now, you gotta go, little buddy. Hey! Hey. You know, I understand getting the O2 mask to be here, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I think I also would have worn shoes and a shirt. I don't trust this planet's atmosphere at all. I would not want my nips hanging out around this place. Well, looks like both paths have something, so let's go left, I guess. That was very mean, sir. I don't appreciate that, sir. I have a sinking suspicion there is not going to be any water here. Now would be a perfect time for this. No, I don't want to. Let me shoot it. We're a little too close to the ground there. Bam! Take that! No, thank you. I'm not lunging as far as I think I should be lunging, and it's messing with my brain. Ah! Game, you keep trying to blow me up. Stop it. I don't want to blow up. It's not fun. I like that they're all wearing helmets in this place because, as we know, the atmosphere is ass. Oh, it's a bunch of those little goobers. Oh, he's the guy I care about. These guys. Kinda cool looking. I want one. How much? Sir, that's very mean. Stop it. Bam! Look, we even got a 2-for-1. Look at that. Call of Duty would be proud. That poor guy. I also wouldn't like to wake up to the sound of bombs. Boop. Fight you. Him too. I see him over there. Nah, he's gotta go. I see him. He's right there. I see that little dude right there. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Ouchie. Alright, there we go. Boop. It's probably gonna be another ship. Every time I bounce on one of these things, a fucking ship has popped up. Not this time, I guess. Just this guy. Goodbye. And I see you already. Bam. Is it literally just ship here? Is there nothing on the ship? I guess not. What the hell are those big old cylinders? Some fucking... I hope that's not ammunition. Fucking... the ships are out here with, like, fucking super toad ammo, if that's the case. Look at those things.
This is a premium nanotech dispenser. You can purchase a can to increase your maximum health.
Sure. Question. You're telling me that this place is super polluted. They have abandoned everything. The pollution is everywhere. They have also somehow devised a technology that leaves the pollution outside of buildings.
This dispenser also carries Ultra Nanotech, the very latest in Gadgetron technology. Ultra Nanotech is 3 times more potent than Premium Nanotech.
Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, just drink up some nanotech. Why not? And there we go! Now we have full health! And now we're a lot less squishy. We will explode substantially less. Ow! Stop it. So let's see, other than just being here and getting that nanotech, is there any other reason to be over here? As Ratchet, at least? Doesn't seem like it. The Clank path just seems completely closed. Oh well. Oh. Wait, hey! At least, like, let me decide if I want to get off platform. What the fuck? Fucking indecisive ass platform. Alrighty. Now, let's go to the right, which will probably get an infobot based on what's been going on. Damn it. There. I'm up here. Come on. Come reach me. They're not gonna reach me. You know, there's one thing I appreciate about the later games, it's you being able to see, like, the ammo values of stuff. Or not ammo, but you can see the ammo. I need a fucking nap. I meant to say damage. The damage values of the stuff. I am EP. I am very EP. I am probably... My head was, like, super ultra mega exploding yesterday. So, like, I stopped hanging out with my friends and just literally laid down. I probably need to fucking go back to taking a nap after today. Oh, can't do that. Did we just long jump to it? Yep. Alright, there's an infobot, but there's also a magnet path. Oh, that's why, because he's running away! Come back here! Why are we skewed? Ow. Excuse me, little pterodactyl, little pterodactyl dudes. Can you stop, please? Alright? I might not be walking on sunshine, but that doesn't mean I want you to drag me down even more. I have the Walloper. Actually, come to think of it, I have the Walloper. I'm punching these guys. I gotta see how a punch does. That's my problem. I've not been fisting enough. Let's see. Don't care. Fist them. Ow. You gotta go lower. I can't hit you if you're not low. Meanies. How many blaster shots does it take? Oh, they have like weird iframes after they attack, so... Although, it's also not that bad. Ouchie. Okay, no, they don't have iframes. They just don't glow. Yeah. Good to know. Gotta love the blaster. Yeah. Cool. Also, I gotta say, for the planet being as polluted as it is, the fucking, wildlife has done an exceptional job in adapting. Oh, wait, can I suck them? He looks small enough to suck. I can't suck him, no! He won't let me suck him. Ow! Hey! Game. Whap. And now he's gonna fly away again. And now we got this guy over here. Damn. I wanted to blow that ship up. Yay. You know what? Hell, hold on. Yeah. Damn, this bomb comes strong as hell. Should have expected as much, but like, wow. You know, it's okay. If we do it this way, they don't wake up. That way it's ethical. Sir, will you just get down here? Anything else up here? No, it is literally just this dude. Okay, cool.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete.
Whee!
Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's
No
what
shit!
I'm you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Oh, hey, that other gate is open over there now. Yay. Wait. Hole! Ah, that's why the gate's open. That's where we exit from. Yay. Where's the ship? Over there. So what if I go this way? Oh, these guys gotta be suckable, right? Look at them. Yeah! They were optimal sucking size. Yep, and then we're back on the ship. But before we do that, apparently I literally missed a room on the right end of the split, so let's go check that out. And also buy more ammo, because we're low on ammo.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Some ammo, that one's full, that one's not full. He's been on overtime. There we go. Alright, platform, let's not be indecisive. I just want to get off. Don't immediately go back. Thank you. Woo! See, is it in here? Yeah, right side. Yeah, I missed this. I'm blind. There we go. Oh, it's the scorpions! Too bad I can't suck them. Ah! Oh, that wasn't very nice. How rude. One more. And then you. Ow. You meanies. Is there actually anything in that room, though? Hold on, I'm curious. It did look like it was just those two dudes. I now need to check. For science. Whee! Yep, it literally was just those two dudes. Damn. Woo woo! You do that by double tapping the shoulder button. This is a function that the Jet will actually have in the later games, and you do it in a different way because they use their buttons a little better. It's not exactly the most useful thing, but later on when we get the new function in the second game, it will be very, very useful. If there's anything the second game improves a lot over the first game, surprisingly, it's the control. Alright. Off to Hoven. God, my head is like still heading. Ow.
That must be the ship that will transport the bomb.
Oh, really?
Think?
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely the ship that will transport the bomb. But first things first.
Double tap the R1 button to activate hover, and hold the L2 or R2 button to strafe from side to side.
I mean, yeah. And yeah, you can hold it to strafe. Which honestly, it works fine in this game. It's just that the camera is kind of funky and it don't feel the bestest. But again, it'll... Hey, yo, they're right over there? Let's get the drone device. New weapon, and this one is fun. yeah, you activate it and get these little orbital dudes that are orbit you. Look at them. They're adorable. I love them. I'm gonna eat them. But we're going backwards first, because that seems more fun. Who goes straight? So yeah, if while you have these little orbital dudes, an enemy gets close enough to you for some fucking reason, because he doesn't like his life, I guess, then the orbital dude will fly towards him and blow up. And isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? There we go. No. Jump off the... There we go. You know, this game is weird wall jumping, but it at least knows how to use its weird wall jumping. I can't even really be mean or upset about it. It knows its wall jumping is weird. Boop. Before we go over there, I want to blow these up. If you're wondering why I'm still grabbing bolts, even though we have like a bajillion T bolts, it's because there's still things that we need to buy that are like not completely accounted for in our 600,000 roughly. Like when we get the upgrade as an example, right, to reduce the prices of the Captron store, which is great, but 3 pre-preps, Matador, and the Ritual. I don't know Archfiends. Is that good? I'm gonna guess no. Because 3 pre-preps is usually 2 more pre-preps than one needs. You know what? Since we don't need it all the time, we'll put the drone device down there. There you go. Oh god, I'm so slippy. No Star Fox. I like the noise they make when they get hit. Oh god, at least the drones came with me. At least they're loyal. Alright, there we go.
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. Keep breaking my drill.
That rock is raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
What?
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally.
Hey, yo.
Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
That's the first guy in this entire game that gave us something for free. Like, we didn't even really help him. We just kind of just karate chopped his drill and made it not make sad noises anymore. And he was like, thanks, here you go. We barely did anything and we got something for it. Yay. I love these things. They're so fun. What's on this side? This side looks open, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. There are dudes! Fight them! lick my ass and call me ice cream. He said shoot my dog and call me Sally. What are you hearing? Ah, that's why this section was over here. A skill point. It's all the same. You know what? You're absolutely more southern than me. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Ow. Well, now I need to know what's up here. God, I wish the first-person aiming speed was faster. Alright, we got some water. Alright, looks like we'll be hydro displacing in this place. A lot. Okay. Oh yeah, Persona 1 is a game of all time. Honestly, that's like the least sus thing about Persona 1 is that song title. There's worse. Alrighty, we need more water. Where are we getting more water from? Over there. Let's go over there. Whee! Slurp. Hell, what would be the most sus thing in Persona 1? Honestly, aside from the penis boss, definitely for the fact that for the American version, they basically just took one of their characters and made him black. Yeah, it's that. It's that one. Let's be honest, it's that. Like, what the fuck else could it be? Completely unprompted, mind you. They didn't need to do that. Ooh, there's a gold bolt up there. We gotta get back in this room when we fill it. Yeah. Vagrant Story is a weird game. Every time I try and play that game, I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling it, and I just don't like it. It's kind of a... hello? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Vagrant Story is absolutely one of those games where it's like every time I try and play it, I just don't like it. Code Eater and God Eater, or Code Vein and God Eater in the same universe, yes. See, Code Vein, another game I try and play, and I'm just like, no, but that's generally just because I just don't like Souls-likes. God Eater is fun, though. Hi, Fiona! Or, sorry, Fionali. My brain is braining. You're a first-time chatter. How you doing? God Eater's Monster Hunter, like, yes. Although it's kind of funny because, like, virtually every game that tries to do it like Monster Hunter does something that, like, makes it not feel as good but completely different. Summer does your head in. Yeah, understandable. Our heat wave is finally fucking over now, but yeah, it was like 100+ degrees the past couple of days. And now it's normal. Now it's just 80. 101 outside. Damn. Summer sadness every year. Yeah. Whee! Whack! Ouchie. You bit my butt. No butt biting. I do not consent. Okay, ammo does not wrench magnet. Also, geez, I just noticed the fucking views spiked again. Holy hell. Hi, people. I think some cat's butt bite. Listen, it's not the butt biting that's the problem. It's the lack of consent. I do not consent. This time. Yeah, well, yeah, I absolutely prefer the winter. I need the cold. Whee!
Hey, buddy, what's shaking?
Oh my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny too.
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
He's got that unspoken robo-riz? Yes. Yes, he does. Unironically.
There you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through...
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time. Your hydro pack will automatically equip when you are swimming. The hydro pack lets you swim against currents.
Yay! We be swimming. Support the homies. They're not really homies yet, though. That's the point. Like, they're very much not homies yet in this game, which is kind of fun. Oh god, why didn't it equip the bomb glove? I didn't want bombs! I wanted my blaster! Okay, now this platform. Damn, one devastating rocket? Ouchie. Okay, fine. I forget, is there anything over here? Like it says in the thingy. Oh, I see. There are some crates up here. Can I jump up and get this? Eh! Yeah, fuck Francis! Ah! What? What was... What? Where'd they go? What? Where did they go? One day I'll play a game. Oh god! One day I'll play a game and something ridiculous won't break. I swear, one day it will happen. I know it. I'm a believer. It's gonna happen one day. Stop breaking the games. I don't know how! They also argued the short, ooh, you're the kind of person these companies hire for QA testing? Oh god, ow, my butt! Yeah, I'm just gonna like end up stumbling across things and no one's gonna know how to solve it because I don't know how to repeat it to be able to tell them.
We are too late. The ship is leaving.
Hang on. There's an old defense turret over there. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it.
Ow. Oh god. The turret is so slippery! Oh my lord, it is very slippery. It's so weird. Like, only this one has felt this way. None of the other ones have felt this bad. Alrighty, there we go. Hi, how are you?
Men, you are about to embark on a very dangerous mission. We will be launching a heavily armed surprise attack from our new moon base against a completely unarmed planet. Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless, your orders are simple. Destroy anything that moves. Steal the power generators from Gorda City. Then, destroy anything that doesn't move.
Why does he sound like a Lego commercial announcer here?
We must get to the moon base and stop Drek.
No, we have to get to the moon base to find Quark. If Drek is there, Quark is probably with him.
But Drek is going to destroy that city. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No, that is what I said.
Fine.
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 Yeah, so now we can go to Gemlik. But before we go to Gemlik, let's go back to Pokataru now that we have the Raritanium to give to that guy so we can get a permanent discount on the shop. Get in the ship. There we go. Let's see. Wait, is that the same? Will that just take me to the guy? Because that's the teleporter for the sewers. But will it just take me to the guy, or do I gotta go through the sewers again? Okay, perfect. We're just right here. Here you go.
Perfect. This is precisely what I need. You will bring me more raritanium.
You can't be serious.
Well, I tried.
Yay! And now we have a permanent discount in the shop. Speaking of, let's
I got some great bargains.
fill up on ammo. Because, oh boy, we spent a lot.
That's a real beauty.
Much better. Oh yeah! There's something we're missing, aren't we? You know, all this money that I got, and now that we've explored a bit more, let's head on back and go and grab something else. Yay! Just go, you silly. We have a questionable street merchant to go buy armaments from. Oh no, I fell. I didn't want to fall. Damn. It's fine. Just run past all the guys because they are silly and don't know how to aim. You know, I think I took the long way. I probably took the longer way. No, it's an amoeboid. You hit it and then it'll, oh, I don't have the helmet on. But yeah, you hit it and then it splits off into two, and then you hit those two and then they split off into two more and then they die. It is a very Huddian design, though. Although it doesn't have, like, the super long tail. It's just, like, one lump, you know? Ow! Get out of the way! Anyway, hello, questionable street merchant! Oh, these guys are in the way. Will not let me buy finely, ethically obtained armaments.
This thing is heavy.
Yeah, try carrying it around your trench coat for 2 months.
Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little clerk. If you tell anyone what you saw, what we talked about,
Do I even have to say it?
you two have a nice day.
And there we go! We have the rhino! Now, I'm not going to be using this too much, because it's really, 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 really fucking strong. I pressed the fire button once! Yeah, it's a little strong. There's also the fact that beforehand, the ammo would have been way more expensive, but hey, we have the discount now, so it's fine. It's the easy mode gun. Yeah, the Rhino is very much the equivalent of the Doom BFG, including in Ratchet & Clank 3, where it's basically literally the BFG, where it shoots a small nuclear sun that explodes, and it's really fun, and that one's my favorite version, but we'll get there when we get there. So yeah, normally it would take a lot of time in order to get all the bolts in order to buy it, but again, we did the raceway glitch in order to farm up a bunch of bolts to get it a lot earlier than we're supposed to, so who cares? Whee! Alrighty, now that we got the discount, and now that we got the thingy, let's head on back to our ship. And you know what? Let's go to the Gemlik Moon Base. Let me get off! There we go. Oh, also, obviously, because now that we have the Rhino, let's put it... We don't always need the Hydro Displacer, we'll stick it there. Alrighty, off to the Gemlik Base! Which, once again, as usual, has one of my favorite songs in the game. Have I mentioned that this game is a really good soundtrack? It's been at least 30 minutes since I last mentioned that.
It is time to begin your new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Gemlik sounds like a slur an old Jewish grandpa would call me. It kind of does.
I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loaning you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me. You wouldn't.
Try me.
Off to the Gemlik Base!
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
God, I love this game's music. Any new weapons?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Nope. Need more than a helmet to withstand the vacuum of space. It's okay, the space station has its own gravitational field. Yeah. He'll be fine.
Those pulsing powers control the force fields. In order to knock them all out, you're going to need the Gadgetron Devastator.
Or the Visibomb gun. Say less! Did someone say boom? Ooh, this area is a bit skippy. Once again, I would like to mention, it is in fact not the emulator that is having this problem. Exactly, the game does slow down in the areas where it slows down too. The game is trying. It's trying its damnedest. Is he gonna get over here? Come over here. Yeah! Yay. I wonder if I can use a rhino to shoot that thing down. They say you need the Devastator or the Visibomb run, but I am curious. I am very curious. Yeah, bolts, nuts, bolts. Who knows what's around there? No, not the Bomb Glove, the Devastator. Oh, did we just go behind him? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, looks like we need a trespasser. Nuts and Bolts should have been a Ratchet and Clank spin-off now that I think about it. It should have just been its own damn game! Like, again, no one had a problem with that game's gameplay. It was literally them pissing on the legacy of fucking Banjo-Kazooie that pissed everyone off. Just make it its own game. Let's see, so this one can't be here because that laser's blocking that way, and it can't be this one, so it has to be this one. Which means the outer one has to be either that one or... yeah, that one. Bam. Like, the problem with Nuts and Bolts wasn't that, like, Nuts and Bolts as a game was bad. The game part of the game was fine. It was them literally pissing on the legacy of Banjo-Kazooie at the same time. Like, they didn't need to do that. Like, yeah, people liked the game they grew up with. What a fucking surprise. It turns out making fun of the game that people grew up with and loved isn't gonna make people like your new game. No shit. What else were you expecting? Let's see, these two are split off in this way, so they have to be this way, because they can't hit anything else otherwise, so we'll put them there. This one has a one off to the side, so it can't be that one, so it has to get this one, meaning this outside one has to go and hit this. Like, literally, like, Nuts and Bolts could have worked as a Banjo-Kazooie game if they just changed the tone. They did not need to piss over... yeah, like, the whole first 20 minutes, honestly, a lot more than 20 minutes. It's a lot more of the game, to be quite honest. But yeah, like, the whole first, like, section of the game, and honestly, a lot of the game is just, yeah, remember this game that you grew up and loved? What are you, fucking stupid? No shit, people aren't gonna like your game afterwards. It could literally be the best fucking game of all time, but then this question still becomes, did you need to piss on the legacy of your older game in order to make this one? And obviously, the answer is no! Ow, he's getting more accurate. Okay, 2 Devastator shots. Gotta weave them in. Okay, so they're like delayed homing. There we go. Oh, come on, game. You're being silly. There's no way they don't have that range. He'll be okay. Yeah, like, it's just weird that that's the tone. Like, it's just weird. That's the best way. It's just weird. Like, really. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, Tyler, the creator, like, doesn't like his song Yonkers, but at the same time, he understands that that's the song that got people's attention on him, and he knows that, and he accepts its legacy in, like, his discography, so he's not, like, upset or anything that people liked that song. You know what I mean? But he's like, yeah, I don't really like it, but I still appreciate the fact that it did what it did for me. You know what I mean? And that's a lot more respectable than just, yeah, that song that you guys like so much that I made, that song is like super fucking ultra mega turbo ass. Like, why you like that? And Tyler is someone who's basically completely changed his fucking tone and style. So, it's very analogous. Like, as early as the next album, Tyler was already like, you know, I don't really like Yonkers. Like, in Colossus, he literally goes, Yonkers, Yonkers. So sick of hearing about Yonkers. You know what I mean? Oh. What the fuck was that game? Fucking limp-ass long jump. Fucking erectile dysfunction-ass long jump. What the fuck? Huh. That means there's probably a tower to break somewhere outside in order to get that, isn't there? I had a feeling I would do that. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Listen, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Oh, wait, if I just blow one of these up, that should, like, reach, right? No, they don't. They don't reach? Really? He's right there! The containers are so close to chaining and blowing him up. I'm sad. Oh no, that's not gonna make it. Ah! I'll be alright. See, I'm alright. Okay, I can see by the grapple point that, yeah, there's probably a tower I can break somewhere outside and then come back in here. So let's look around and see if it's on this side. It looks like it's over here, so we'll check over there. We have these dudes. Game, can you hit them? Why is their hitbox their crotch? God, we just need the crotchetizer everywhere, don't we? Let's see, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so in that case, let's go over here first. Let's see. And I can't shoot through those. Looks like we have no choice. Looks like we have to go over there. Alright. An ammo vendor! I wonder why that's there!
Hi there, Fuzzball.
later games would just add a buy all ammo button. How nice. Really? I can't get up there? Well, now I'm curious. Is there something over here? No. I can just hold on to it. Is there nothing down there? Also no. Huh. Oh! Haha! That's fun. Gonna be in Discord after stream? After I eat, because I have not eaten yet. Or like, you know, after I make the food at least, yeah. Nearly midnight for me. Yay! I swear, I have so many viewers in Europe for some reason. Which is weird considering when I stream. Like somewhere in that general time zone. From the UK. Yeah, I have a lot of UK viewers. Alright, let's see. This outside ring is 2 components and a blocker, so naturally they would have to go here. Well, no, not there, because they're in the way. So let's see. Yeah, because that's blocking that, so they would have to go somewhere else. We also have 2 here, and 2 there. So we could do that. Much better. And now we're not getting blasted. See, that's the start of the one. It's so weird. Their hitboxes are there. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna suck them. There. Sucking solves all problems. Ouchie. Here we go. There we go. How far do those guys shoot? Not that far. They stopped shooting me. The biggest suck. Hey, it's a little vent. There's a guy in there. It'd be a real shame if some weirdo like shot a missile in there. How bad? Not hit him. Is there another one? Yeah. Boop. Bonk, bonk. Those poor guys. Dead before they can even accomplish their true goal. Whee! It's gotta be the most unsafe elevator I've ever seen in my life. That's impressive. suck him! Pop out. Alright, never mind. I guess he didn't want to hatch. Whee! Alright, we don't need any more sucking. We appreciate your suckage, game. Ah! Here we go. So many bolts, so little time. And a door. Anything else? Does this go anywhere? No, it's just a fancy window. Damn.
Hello, Captain Ratchet. Come and get me, hero.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Great idea. Let's go.
Yeah!
Here's a little something from me to you. I got kid. I owe you one.
What?
Oh, you son. Time to get up close and personal.
No! I am so glad the machine gun of this doesn't suck.
Let's have some fun.
You didn't know this? I'm not rearranging words in my brain that often, so no. Click is known for its innuendos. Yes, it is, but even then, I'm not sitting here doing word puzzles. I'm blowing shit up and wondering about crotchetizers.
Right, you gotta do it yourself. You are in big trouble. Big trouble.
Ow, ow.
You think you got me? Catch me if you can. Did you feel that?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a fucking twink deck when that comes out.
Mayday! Mayday! Well, Ratchet, I'd say you passed the test. Oh, boy.
And then he blowed up. The end. We'll never see him
Despite
again.
my earlier criticism, I must admit, your piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
But that has not helped us locate Drek.
Come on, Clank. Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you want to catch Drek? Bet you this baby can do it.
And it comes with a free info bot.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Gorda City. This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked attack. It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
At least she's not getting eaten by an amoeboid.
Yes, I know. It is worse than I expected, too.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
It is not too late to stop Drek.
Hey, yeah! We've got this new ship. Let's go get him.
Now you are talking.
Right! But before we do that, we have a bolt to acquire. Oh, this is a big walkway. Is there anything fun or fancy on this big walkway? No. Game, I want to go over there. I can't jump that high. I'm not Mario. I'm curious, actually. What happens if I do just fall off right here? Nope, still on the runway. I guess we'll get that bolt later. Alright, let's go! Off to Atlantis. I think we'll do this planet last and that'll be it, because I am hungry. I'm tired. I need a nap. I need like 5 naps. I need a lot of naps. But that's not very nice!
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right there.
I take a nap to do you up to where I am. Understandable. See, any new weapons?
I got some great bargains for you.
Yeah! Speaking of lightning! Let's see, and then make sure the ammo and everything else is nice and full before we keep on going. Devastator, more of that.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And I think we're good. This is the Tesla Claw. It does this. It's really fun. Electric piss. The postal dude got an upgrade. The world's not safe. Yeah. There we go. Oh god, ice! Ah! Damn it, Ratchet, why couldn't you just wear the magnet boots just to have more stability? Ah! Ah, it is very wind, I see. So we need to go more up. And then go across. There we go. Ah! That wasn't even the ice's fault. Ow. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Can I hit these like I can on the grind boost sections? Yes. Oh god, more wind! Alright, so I guess we have to go that way. That. There we go. Now turn around. There we go. Friendly reminder that the literal ice planet didn't have this much ice stuff. There we go. Can I throw my wrench? Yeah, I can still throw it with magnetized, yay. Eh. Why am I skewed again? Golden bolt, I want that. Oh, they're gonna be mean and like shoot at me. Ow. I don't need your electric piss, please stop. Much better. Yeah. Why is this here? Oh. Anything else in this section? No. Alright, good. Oh god, the wind!
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Nice to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, for my name's not Steve. Thank you, and have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Yeah! We have the PDA now! And it's really useful. Cause yeah, who would have guessed being able to just, you know, buy ammo whenever you wanted is really handy. However, there's a bit of an issue with it if you're doing it to do that. The ammo increase.
That's a nice one.
The ammo prices increased compared to what it normally would be. Which honestly isn't the worst thing. But honestly, the bigger thing is this is like the second most broken thing in the game. Oh, there's a gold bolt over there. I gotta go back in this level. I will probably do gold bolts collecting later. Off stream, to be quite honest, because there's a lot of it. But, yeah, once again, if you watch speedruns, then you know that the PDA is also just as busted as the decoy device. It's really silly. Boop. I like how some of the platforms in this game that you get stuck to, like, let you get off immediately and other ones don't. Let's see. So yeah, we can't go up there yet, so this way we go. Oh no! Their electric piss is stronger than mine! It's because I don't have mine. Oh yeah? They're crossing this! Bam! 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 Jump strikes are really strong, but I don't get the opportunity to use them all that much. Not usually that many enemies up close. Oh. That's a lot meatier than I was expecting it to be. Damn, 3? 3! That's a lot meatier than I was expecting it to be. Or 1 rhino, also correct. Again, we're trying not to completely detonate the game, because if I do that, then like, for this section as an example, this is what happens. Again, that was 1 shot. This weapon is really fucking strong in this game, and it's still not the strongest rhino. I want you to think about that. Yeah, the rhino is very, very strong in this game. Come with me, Muppet friend. Only beat this game by abusing the rhino? Not that much, because normally it's really fucking expensive. That thing cost 150,000 bolts, and the only reason I have 150,000 bolts is because I did the raceway glitch. I showed how to do it at the beginning of the stream. Oh yes, much earlier than the game once. Why doesn't their electric piss make noise? Flat.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you? I'm looking for Drek. Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot.
Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh?
Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
Okay.
Well, that's about it for me.
Thanks.
Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Jeez.
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this, the Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Blood Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
Alright, we can head on over to Core 2 now. Never mind, I guess I am full. And now we can go up there whenever we want. And let's see, there's a taxi. I'm guessing this taxi takes us up there. Yeah, to the upper city. It don't look that upper. You know what, out of curiosity, let's use just the Rhino for this section, just to highlight how insane it is. I couldn't even see that guy who was going after! Back. Look at them, they're being silly. Be silly somewhere else. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop it! Boop. Oh. You know what? The drone device too, in case they get close, because they be getting close, and I don't want them to be close. They smell funny. Friendly remind. I feel that I feel the need to stress. Somehow, some way, this is not the strongest Rhino in the series. Make of that what you will. Oh, Lord. There's two on the sides over there. There we go. I like the noise that thing made. I like that the platform slows down before you grapple to it so that the game doesn't accidentally kill you. Yeah, this gun is really good.
Sweet!
The Morpho Ray! But what'd you do that for? And now I need to press that button. I gotta go over there. Well, now I have to. It's like when you pay a shell in SpongeBob. Whee! Whap. Game! You let me down! Literally, you let me down! And it's kind of funny, considering the swing shot generally has, like, the best, like, radius for how it works. Hell, I'm pretty sure the later game swing shot sections are, like, really are a lot more broken than the ones in the first game, which is kind of funny. There we go. There we know! We weren't swanging with it. Come on, you goober. What if we stop, like, right here? There we go. Can I still get it from there? No, I cannot. Game. Sure. Also, if there's one other convenient thing about the swing shot in later games, is that the game will just automatically equip it to you when there's a section, so you never need to have it occupy a slot in your quick select. Alright, so let's wait. Oh, we need to step forward a bit first, of course. Alright, now it's going down, and then when it comes up, that's where we'll go. Yeah. There we go. Alright. That's not what I wanted to grab. Okay, there we go. There. You're being silly, game! Oh, thank you, Taxi. How nice. Woo, 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 woo. How are we doing on ammo? We're good on ammo, right? Yeah, except Rhino ammo. You can't, Rhino ammo doesn't pop up in the boxes. In this game, at least. I think it does in the later games, but not in this one. Which, honestly, fair enough, I suppose.
I got some great bargains for you today.
But if it doesn't pop up in the boxes, how do they know to sell it to me? Did they just have Rhino ammo lying around? How did that work? Somewhere?
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
How if you were only so diligent in doing your own job?
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
And now we're on core to 2 cores. God, I love this game's music.
I got some great bargains for you.
So yeah, we'll do a lot more Core 2 exploring next time. That will definitely be all for now. Let's save, just to make sure. There we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come around for next time. Next time being Friday. I think we're almost at the tail end of this game. So, yeah, we should be able to finish it up by then. I'm going to go eat now. I have not eaten all day. Thank you! Later! Whee!